It's been 1 week since Leia had her pups, and I'm happy to report that all 10 are doing quite well. Leia has been feeding and caring for them, and it's been quite a pleasure. We are so very proud of her, actually. But since this is a large litter, I'm still supplementing the pups now and again with my own concoction of goat's milk, egg, and honey. And whilst I'm feeding them, I'll take some time to examine each and just, marvel at their features. So take a moment with me to get another peek at the litter, and at the end, just see how rambunctious Leia's litter was from last year. Well, look who's coming to visit. Just climbed right back up on my lap. I'm here with Leia. I'm going to change out the baby's collars and give them a little bit of goat's milk just to help supplement since there's so many. Leia's doing great, but she needs help too. And look how strong they are. This one smelled me and is like, yep, dinner time. I'm gonna get the premium milk from the Bigfoot. Okay. Don't fall over. Ay, 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 ay. So pups at this age do exactly what you may think. They eat, sleep, and eliminate pretty much all day long. What's fascinating to me is although their eyes and ears are shut, their sense of smell is quite developed. And certainly their vocal skills are on point. But even more amazing is the patience that Leia has for them. They get on her in every way possible, and she tolerates it. I'm sure not every mother is like that, but we feel very lucky that Leia is like the #1 mom ever. So I'm going ahead and feeding some of the puppies. I use condensed goat milk, diluted about 2/3 milk, 1/3 water. And I like to add egg yolk for additional protein, a drop of honey for the glucose, and I'll also add in some puppy supplement, which contains some probiotics, electrolytes, and colostrum. I typically will use a dropper, a medicine dropper that you would give young human infants. It allows me control versus a bottle with a nipple where the puppy can suckle a lot out and get it into their lungs. So using this dropper, I can actually just control it very slowly to put a drop into his mouth, let him go ahead and swallow appropriately, and then move on. Plus, I know exactly how much I'm giving each time versus hoping that he will take enough of the bottle. It's worked out for me, and I definitely avoid any type of aspiration into their lungs. So during this time, I like to give the puppies a good once over. And this is an extreme close-up. I look for any cleft palates, and it's just funny looking into their mouth as well. I look at, stretch it out, baby. I look at their structure. I look at their markings. I'm looking at their overall health. You can even start to look at their muzzle. Look at that side profile. They look like little goobers. Oh my God, it's so adorable, but I'm trying to be objective. I really like this male number 8. He's got good structure, bone structure. You can tell that already. Really good lines and good symmetry. Of course, once they get older and we can see their gait and them standing, we'll be able to really assess them. But right now, they look very healthy, very alert. He is obviously content and okay with him on his back. And I think that is a really good sign. But I just find them fascinating, right? Look at them twitching. But it doesn't matter how many puppies I have or hold. It will never get old to me. But this is a good time to look them over and see how well they're doing. See those little twitches? This one's a good one right here. This little goober right here, he just bulldozes his way through all the other pups, making sure he gets a prime spot. And it's quite comical to see him do that, but it is a dog-eat-dog world, right? It's highly competitive, and all the pups are doing their best to survive. At the end of the day, this is what you're seeing. And actually, this is the best thing because it tells us, it's a good indication that they're all healthy, they're all hungry, and they want to survive. If you saw some pups that were off to the side, lethargic, and never really fighting for a meal, then you should be concerned. But for 1 week old puppies, They are plump, they're very active, they're very much exploring and looking for their next meal, and that's what makes us happy. So this is a good sign. We still have another week or so to go to make sure no other issues manifest or present themselves. But I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm taking the leap of faith by showing everyone that these puppies look to be here to stay. And of course, I have to give Leia a cookie, a holiday cookie. This is actually a peanut butter cookie, peanut butter oatmeal cookie, especially for dogs. And she is a little bit of a diva where she wants to bite little pieces off of it versus just taking the whole thing and chomping it up. That's okay. I'll give it to her. She's such a great mother that she deserves it and more. So this is her holiday cookie. So enjoy, Leia. Enjoy it. So the pups have been fed, they have their new collars, and if you take a closer look, you'll notice that their tails have been docked. Just had that done yesterday, and I felt that they were healthy, that we didn't have any potential issues, and so we went ahead and had that procedure done. So these pups are well on their way. I'm very happy and proud of them. Make sure you're looking at the chart so that you can identify the color and the corresponding gender. But yeah, I'm really happy with this litter. Leia always produces absolutely phenomenal pups, and this is again her third litter. And I invite you to look at her litter from this time last year, 1 year ago. Thank you again for tuning in and following us on our journey. If you appreciated the video, leave us a like. Feel free to share your respectful thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.